Relax. Now, bring your hands to your shins for spine flex. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale as you round. Synchronize the movement with your breath. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you round. Turn sideways so you see what I'm doing. Keep the chin neutral. Pelvis tilts back and forth. Again, breathing is through the nose. So as we get the energy moving and we get unstuck, then we have access to the systems in the body that are actually going to help us navigate through that problem or situation. So if it's your physical health, then your immune system and all the restorative features of the body will go to work when we're calm and relaxed. If we're in fight or flight mode, then everything's, all of our resources are hijacked by that need to run or respond. And that's when you have access to your intuition, your ability to kind of sense and feel things around you so that you can decide what you need to do. If you're in fear, then that stuff's not working well for you. It's just throwing thoughts at you that keep you excited, keep you in fear. Inhale and hold. Exhale. Welcome sitting on your heels. We're going to start our Kriya today. The first exercise in this set is just to sit here in rock pose with your hands on your knees. It's going to take long, deep breaths. So inhaling deeply, exhaling completely. Keep your focus at the brow point. Long, deep breaths. Take a deep breath in and hold. Exhale, relax. Extend your left leg out wide. Sole of your right foot coming to your left thigh. And leading with your chest, come down into the stretch. If you can grab the big toe, then place your fingers around the back of the foot and the thumbs into the nail of the big toe. If you can't reach, then just hang on to your shin. Tuck the chin in slightly. Hold your focus at the brow point. And just long, deep breaths here. Remember to keep your breaths long and deep. When we're under stress or pressure, we tend to breathe shallow, we breathe emotionally. You can override that by just taking conscious control of your breath. Remain calm in any situation. So we're just stretching. There's no reason to get our nervous system excitable. So you just take long, slow, deep breaths. Breathing into the navel deeply, letting the belly come out as you inhale. Exhaling deeply, letting the navel come in towards the spine as you exhale. As the thoughts come and go, just let them drift by. You just don't attach to them. There's nothing that's more important right now than just sitting here breathing. You take a deep breath in and hold. Exhale, relax. And now we'll switch sides. Put your right leg wide. Sole the left foot into the right thigh. Lead with your chest and down into the stretch. Grab the big toe if you can. If not, chin in slightly. Just begin long, deep breaths. thoughts wander, just bring your attention back to taking long, deep breaths. Just hold your focus in the breath. Take a deep breath in and hold. Exhale, out of posture. And then you're going to come up onto your knees. This is camel pose. I'm going to show you a modification, and then I'll show you the full posture if you're able to do it. You're going to bring your hands to your lower back here, your thumbs on the side and your fingers supporting your lower back. Pretend as if there's a wall in front of you, and you're going to lean back with your pelvis pressed against that imaginary wall. And then you just lean your head back. You're going to hold that with long, deep breathing. If it's accessible to you, you can bring your hand back onto your heel like this. Same exercise, but in either case, just hold this with long, deep breaths. If it's too much for your neck, then you can bring your chin forward. If you can, just let the head hang back. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, come out of the posture, come onto your back. Next exercise is shoulder stand. Actually, on the last exercise, I'm not wearing my sling, so I keep forgetting that I have a broken arm. So I need to modify on the next. Reach back to grab my heel and locked my arm out, and then I remembered. So in the next exercise, I'm going to show you the modification, and I'm going to show you the picture. Okay. So that's the picture, what shoulder stand will look like. If you can, you're going to support, you'll have your hands, like we did in the last exercise, you'll have your hands underneath your hips for support. I'm not going to hold that because of my arm injury, so I'm going to put a bolster underneath here. And for those of you that are here, you can see what Chaz is doing there. So you can use a bolster, or you can drop your hands up underneath your hips like this. You're going to hold your feet up straight. And you're going to hold this with long, deep breaths. There you go. Everybody's got it here. Long, deep breathing. There should be some pressure on your neck, but you don't want pain, so you have to use your own judgment here. It's long, deep breaths. You guys are doing great. One more minute. Take a deep breath in and hold. Exhale, come out of the posture. Stay here for a moment. Notice how you feel. All right, now make your way to your feet. All right, next is archer pose. So you're gonna bring your heels. Can't see me, all of me on here. Actually, I'll step back further. So your right foot is at a right angle, and your left foot is about 45-degree angle. The heels are in line. You're gonna bring your right arm out, curl your fingers in, thumb is pointed up. You're gonna reach out as if you're grabbing a bowstring. Pull the bow. Hold your eyes, look over your thumb at the point in the distance. Your knee should be bent to where you can just see the big toe on the right foot. Lock your gaze with your eyes open and hold this long, deep breath. Breath in, hold. Exhale, relax. Now come down into baby pose. Just do that on one side in this set. Bring your forehead to the mat, arms by your side, palms facing up. right, now make your way onto your stomach. This is bow pose. You can bring your heels in, reach back and grab your ankles if you can. If not, just bring your arms by your side. Lift your chest up and your knees up as high as you can. Focus your eyes at the brow point. Just long, deep breaths. Take a deep breath in and hold. Exhale, relax. Just lay your head to the left or the right. Now turn your head to the opposite side. Right. The next exercise, you're going to be on your stomach. It's called locust pose. You'll be on your stomach and you're gonna have your hands, make fists of your hands and place them right here in the hip joints. So like this. Then you're gonna inhale, lift your feet up as high as you can, and lift your head up as high as you can. And hold this position with long, deep breaths. Good. Take a deep breath in and hold. Exhale, relax. And now come on to all fours. We're just going to hold this posture. It's called cow pose. We're not doing cat-cow. We're just going to hold cow pose. That means your arms are locked out. My arm's bent, of course, because it's hurt. But your arm will be straight underneath your shoulders. Knees are underneath your hips. You're arching the back, lifting the head up. Keep your focus point between your eyebrows. Hold this with long, deep breaths. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Now we're going to do the opposite move. We're going to come into cat pose. So pushing up on your arms, hands still under the shoulders, knees are still under the hips. And you're rounding the spine, bringing the chin in towards the chest. Hold this with long, deep breaths. breath in. Exhale, relax. And come onto your back. All right, next exercise is stretch pose. I know most of you know this one. There are options. The full posture is to have your feet up 6 inches, your head up 6 inches, arms by your side, you're staring at your big toes, and then we do breath of fire, which is a rapid inhalation and exhalation through the nose. Modification is to bend your knees, do it like this. You're still staring at where your toes would be if your legs were stretched out. Another modification is to do one leg at a time, like this. At the halfway point, I'll tell you, and then you can switch legs and do this. We're going to do this for 90 seconds. So at 45 seconds is where I'll tell you the halfway point is. Do your best. You'll probably do this longer than you think you can. All right, and begin. Halfway there. Take a deep breath in and hold. Exhale, relax. All right, slowly make your way back onto your knees. You're sitting on your heels. finish up with an exercise called Sapp. We do this for about 4 minutes. In Sapp, we're going to use the mantra Sapp, but it sounds like Sat, as you say Sat. 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 Navel comes in towards the spine. A Nam, you just release it. Your hands will be in prayer pose. Hold your hands above your head in this posture with your arms hugging your ears. If you need to modify and interlace your fingers, cross your thumbs, that can help you hold that position longer. If you need to bring your hands down at some point, you can just come back into this position and continue the mantra. Try to stay in the exercise, at least meditatively, throughout the exercise. It's only 4 minutes, and then after that, we're going to come onto our back and relax before we meditate. I'm going to play a little sound file to keep the rhythm. Take a deep breath in and hold. Exhale completely. Keep your hands up. Another deep breath in. Stretch up. Exhale. Sweep your arms down by your side. Lying onto your back for relaxation. Just lie on your back, your arms by your side, palms facing up. Relax. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Rotate your wrist and ankles. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Rock side to side. Put the palms of your hands together and the soles of your feet together. Then bring your knees back in towards your chest. Rock up and down. And come back to seated. Right. I'm going to finish up with meditation called the Guru Gobind Singh Shakti Mantra Meditation. It's got a groovy name, and it's basically it's a type of Laya Yoga meditation. Laya Yoga meditations use this combination of breath and mantra and sound to create a particular pattern, a rhythm in the body, which helps to put you in a particular state of consciousness. And in this state, when you have this rhythm going, my experience with it is it's an easier sensation of just allowing thoughts to kind of go with the rhythm of the mantra and with the breath pattern. So as we sit with this meditation for longer periods of time, we'll only get to do about 5 minutes today, but if you sit with this rhythm for longer periods of time, you'll notice a clearing type of sensation. It's the best way that I know how to explain a Laya Yoga meditation without it sounding all mysterious and metaphysical. It's really scientific in nature. So we use a mantra, Waheguru, and we're going to do it in a pattern like this. Waheguru, Waheguru, Wahe, Wahe, Waheguru. We're going to do that 2 times, cycle through it 2 times, each time on one breath. So it'll be Waheguru, Waheguru, Wahe, Wahe, Waheguru, 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 Wahe, Wahe, Waheguru, and then deep breath in, and then we go into it again. So if you can't keep up with it at first, it's okay. Just keep staying with the rhythm, and sooner or later, your nervous system, your breath, and the sound, it will figure it out. Everybody got it? And then your hands are just relaxed in Gyan Mudra, thumb and index finger touching, just resting in your lap. Your focus is at the brow point, and just follow along with the mantra.
Waheguru, Waheguru, Wahe, Wahe, Waheguru, 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 Wahe, Wahe, Waheguru. Waheguru, Waheguru, Wahe, Wahe, Waheguru, 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 Wahe, Wahe, Waheguru. Waheguru, Waheguru, Wahe, Wahe, Waheguru, 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 Wahe, Wahe, Waheguru. Waheguru, Waheguru, Wahe, Wahe, Waheguru, 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 Wahe, Wahe, Waheguru. Waheguru, Waheguru, Wahe, Wahe, Waheguru, 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 Wahe, Wahe, Waheguru. Waheguru, Waheguru, Wahe, Wahe, Waheguru, 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 Wahe, Wahe, Waheguru. Waheguru, Waheguru, Wahe, Wahe, Waheguru, 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 Wahe, Wahe, Waheguru. Waheguru, Waheguru, Wahi Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Waheguru, Waheguru,
Take a deep breath in and hold. Exhale. I think even 5 minutes of that has an effect, especially after finishing up a stretch pose in Sapp. Should all feel a little bit differently than you did before we arrived. So that's a good, these Laya yoga meditations are good just to, I know everybody's mind's not as wild and active and monkey-like as mine, but when I find my mind just kind of going off and doing its thing, sometimes it's ridiculous. It just starts reading billboards and stuff. Just feed it the flow of a mantra, and it kind of sets a rhythm. These rhythms, these sounds, I had an event with my heart this last week where my heart got out of rhythm. I knew I had this in my genetics because of my father. My father's father had a stroke because of this AFib, but I had never experienced it. I think I experienced, but not to this level. So my watch alerted me that my heart was in AFib, and so I became kind of aware that there might be something going on. And then I had felt really faint, got dizzy, broke out in a sweat, had a feeling that I'd never had before. The only way I can describe it is I felt like it was the end. It kind of feels like what it would feel like when everything starts to kind of wind down and shut down. It felt like It was just like closing in. My body was sweating. Scary. So it's times we take for granted how much the rhythms in our body, with our breath and our heart, all this is going on unconsciously. And these rhythms and these patterns and these flows of energy and systems in our body all work together beautifully to give us life. And it's so these meditations, ironically, I don't know it's a direct correlation, but I was in an accident and I broke the radial head on my right arm. So I went from doing like this much exercise a day to doing very little. So I went to this, you might even say I was exercising too much before, and then went to this really intense slowdown. I don't know if the two were correlated, but it's a very, really scary feeling being kind of out of rhythm, not being able to put myself back in. And then kind of magically my heart went back into rhythm after about 10 hours of being in that state. So it's a little bit of a wake-up call for me, just getting older and realizing how important it is to be mindful of what we eat, be mindful of the sleep we get and the exercise, and that every time I have any kind of event, whether it be physical or mental in nature, it always makes me realize the beauty of these particular practices. The way that Kundalini Yoga blends in a little bit for our heart, a little bit for our glandular system, our nervous system, our lungs, our breathing, and then breathing in the mantra, bringing in the sound, infusing it with these rhythms is it's good medicine. So just wanted to share that. So let's close with 3 long satnams. Put your hands together. Your hands to your chest in prayer pose. Take a deep breath in and out. Next breath in, we'll close. Everyone. Satnam Cindy, nice to have you. Hope you could hear okay. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Thank you. I could hear fine.
Okay, great.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.